G'day everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to the Eissentam galaxy. Today I've got 7 Atlantid multi-tools to show you. It's a 6-planet system, so that means there's 7 tools to look at. A few things though I like to cover off at the start of these videos, just so we don't get too many questions and people having trouble finding them. First thing is, when you approach the monolith, look on the right hand side. That's where the multi-tools come from. Not this main little round section that you usually interact with to find a portal and all that sort of garbage. Even though all the designs are different, this is the one with the big round ball in it. They all look different. Well, there's several designs of a monolith. If we come over here, this thing pops up and it looks like a portal dialing device that you'd see at a portal. You just have to charge it up, the same as charging a portal, but you charge it with Atlantidium, which I've already done. So let's have a look at this one. Iridescent Lonnie whatever chin stabilizer. It's very early in the morning. I'm not awake enough for this. I need a pitch for that. So you've got a supercharged slot here, here and here. The next one will be on the 4th row somewhere. But this one here is the system default. So to get this one, you just come straight through the portal and come to this location without reloading your game. But if we reload our game on this planet, we'll get the one for this planet. So just to show you what reloading means, if you go over to your ship, get in and out of your ship, and then go to your restore point. What that does is changes the pool of multi-tools. If you do this on every planet, and it'll put a different multi-tool in there. That's how you get all the different multi-tools out of one location. Well, that's how you change the multi-tools in a location. You can only get one multi-tool per location once it's empty, just like a multi-tool cabinet, or in this case a monolith. It's empty, and you can't get a second one. So let's suss out what the one for this planet is. Throw all this stuff in. That's not bad. Dreams of Supplication, quite like that one. So the slot layout will be the same each time. So there you go. That's the one for this planet. So now we're just going to go through the rest of the system here, planet by planet, reloading, and see what each variant is. So, back in a sec. Right, just got back from the first planet. Let's have a look what it is. Oh, I'm too tired for this. Surge of Lightning. Some people like the grey ones. I can't say I'm a huge fan. But there it is, nevertheless. Or nonetheless. So to get that one, you need to reload on this contoured planet of Imiani Y22. And come across to this contoured planet of Fanny Middle S1. And come to this location. Alright, so let's keep trundling through the system and see what else there is here. Okie dokie, let's have a look at the next one, see what we've got. Ooh, grey one. Retuned M-field stabilizer. Not so fabo in my opinion, but you know, each to their own. Some people do like them. I'm just picky, I guess. And to get to this one, you have to reload on the planet here of Gash 93X8. Alright, let's trundle across to the other ones. Back in a sec. Rightio, let's have a look here and see what the ringed planet gives us. Could be anything. Ooh, that ain't bad. Gift of Gravity. Quite like that one. The only thing I don't like these, like, parts of the monolith looking thing, no, the portal thing that stick up here so much. If it was without that bit, I'd really kind of like that. That almost, I think that's green. I don't know, I've seen green symbol on there before. Maybe my graphics card's dying. Who knows? It's too early in the morning for me to think about all these kind of far-flung questions. So to get this one, got to reload here on the planet of New Gevork. Come back to Fanny Middle. Alright, 2 more to go. Back in a sec. Okay, just back from reloading on the moon. Let's have a look here. What we get from that. Legacy of Infinity. Kringle-sighted little grey one. Oh, excuse me. I've got a tickle in my throat. Alright, so for that one, you need to reload on this moon here of ISAT 45G1. Alright, one to go. We'll see what that gives us. I'm back in a sec. Righto, a very last one for the system. Let's have a quick look at that. See what we get. Ooh, that ain't too shabby. Quite like that one. Hand of something or other that my brain can't pronounce at this early hour of the morning. Yeah. Found one of these style of ball sights on something else recently. Just maybe take that thing off, and I quite like that. Like that handle too, that's good, and this part. Yeah, it's maybe my favourite for the system, not sure. But anyway, I digress. So to get that one, I have to reload on this planet of, what's that? Girap 14. And then come back over to here to this little monolith at Fanny Middle S1. There is actually an S-class cabinet in the station, by the way, but nothing decent spawns there. I did reload the system, went to all the planets, just like I've done here, and went back to the space station, and yeah, nothing. Just bunches of crap, unfortunately. But I don't think I've given you the glyphs yet. So there's the glyphs for this planet. Usually give them at the start of the video, but I'm a bit not quite with it yet, as it probably sounds like. So there's the glyphs down there in the corner. So we'll just run through a few things obviously quickly. Make sure you have dialed the right glyphs, and make sure you are in Eissentam Galaxy first before you try dialing those glyphs, or you'll end up God knows where else. And make sure when you come here you're trying to extract the multi-tool out of this plinth part here, not out of that over there. And obviously to get these, I forgot to mention this at the start, I try and remember to do this, but yeah, not awake enough. You have to have a save that has done at least up to and finished the autophage quest, or else you won't be able to see these purple bits popping out of the monoliths. That's just how it is. You'll come here and you won't be able to interact with this, and you'll be upset. So yeah, make sure you've done the Those Who Returned mission from the Echoes update, the autophage main mission, before you'll even be able to access these type of monoliths. Now the last thing you're going to need, of course, is not that. Come on, brain. I need a cup of tea. Brain's not awake yet. You'll be needing this location, which is plus 47.17, plus 72.31. I'll be chucking a comball here anyway, and it's always good to give the location coordinates, because sometimes comballs and bases and such don't show because the servers are off, or there's been an update going on, rah rah rah. So yeah, I'll chuck a comball here to make it easier to get here, but if you can't find it, now you've got the coordinates. You can find it yourself by just doing the north, south, east, west thing and following the coordinates in your ship on your little dashboard there. Right, I think that's it. It's probably not my best video. I'm not really awake enough and I feel like crap, to be honest. I think I'm going to go back to bed. So I will bid you all farewell, and you can do us a favour, drop us a like, comment and subscribe, even though this is probably a bit of a subpar video. I would appreciate it. Alright everyone, take care. Chief and E.